Well, well, well. Greatest Outcast back to solve a case. How's it going, folks? Back with some Disco Elysium. You know, it'd be like that. Last we left off, we woke up in Revachol, a place that's a fiction, so we don't know anything about this world. And we're as they, tell us, we're a detective as we waking up to this new world with no memories whatsoever. Literally drunken ourselves to oblivion. But hey, that's all Gucci. Woke up, we met a guy named Kim. He's helping us out a little bit. I'm trying to pretend to be I have a badge. I'm a good cop. We're trying to fake it off, but uh, at some point, it ain't gonna really do well for us. So we return here. It's already like 2:30, so this is probably going to be a little small short stream. Let me turn up the desktop audio. All right. So it's 2:15. Got Smoke's drink in hand. Let's check out that journal. Oh yeah, we got a lot to do. So we lost the boil. We threw that in the water like a boss, flexing on those old dudes. But they're like, "How dare you?" But then I was like, "Okay, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Don't worry." We need to find a sad song, get a reality lowdown. That's later on with or no, actually we gotta find someone rich, which we could do pretty shortly actually. You know what? Let's get that trash container open. Yeah, I think we already tried to open up the trash container. It epically failed, so we gotta talk to uh the sad man Garth. What is this? Sorry about that. Accidentally pressed something. I think that's for Twitch integration. Oh yeah, it is. LMAO. Okay. Look who it is, my arch nemesis, Gart. Got the keys to the trash container, you degenerate.
Can I help you?
Can we...
Another thing. Great. I love those.
You know what?
Yes.
I'm out of here. I don't even want to talk to you. Do we get something? Do we get the key already? Yeah, but did I get the key? I did not. I don't think I've even tried to use the pry bar. I'm pretty sure I did. I'd embarrassed myself, and it was just like, haha, loser. You ain't flexing hard enough. Get the key, scrub lord. And I was in tears. But let's try again. Yeah, that's right. Got the body down, all thanks to my crack eye. Alright, pry bar. Smoke's gotta hold on a second.
This trash container is locked.
Damn.
The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
85 to 100? Nah. Oh, hey, we do have the key. Give me back my smokes. Hey, I said smokes, please. All
this
right.
trash container, with a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Inland Empire. I'm pretty sure I put you at 1. How you even talking? Open lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Sounds pretty good. Any moolah?
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
You see milk, an egg rest with one broken egg in it, some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows, the methodology in your fingers. You're used to this.
Used to what? Dumpster diving?
No, searching for evidence in the trash.
Further we go.
A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
Yuck.
The victim's
Gross.
clothes. Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
He looks into the container.
the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Well, they didn't use his belt. I think they used the the belts for flight cargo from the dock, so his belt is missing.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Oh, yummy, yummy.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
He nods to himself.
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that,
Uh-oh. A throw-out towel, a mug, that's all.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
We're already talking to the force. I mean, we already punch the force, all right? We show dominance. You think someone from the World Ring might have been involved?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Of course, of course.
The fuck's he on about, kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
See?
Yeah, no, we'll talk to Kuno.
the lieutenant
demon
nods,
over the fence?
then
Nah.
looks back into the trash container.
All right, let's see what we can eat tonight.
It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, what's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Yo, pick it out.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
What? Nah, I can't be.
Yes, it is. Look.
Uh-oh.
This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form.
And now I'm in trouble.
If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
Kim, I swear it's not my fault. We gotta lie somehow. It must have been cramping my style.
Officer, this is an official piece of paperwork. It probably contains notes on numerous ongoing investigations, and could even list undercover operatives, informants. I suggest integrating it into your style, for all our sakes.
Kim, you can't tell me what to do.
Easier said than done. How could this pathetic cabbage of copy paper and plastic ever become Très disco.
There you go, composure. That's what I'm talking about right there. Back me up. I don't know, man. It sounds like an order. I don't take those.
I see, yes. You are what we call a badass, aren't you?
He makes little quotation marks around the words, indicating he's unsure of its actual badassery. Oh, okay, Kim.
Wow, went off script there. Getting your ass handed to you. You shouldn't go picking fights if your rhetorical faculties haven't suggested it.
Rhetoric, I'm gonna need you to shush.
Tell me, does your badass
Oh,
more
boy.
in there, or are we done here?
I guess we're
And
done.
it would also be
Killjoy.
appropriate to start taking notes on the case. It's what cops do.
Yeah, I want to get the mug.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron,
Uh-oh, an antique?
only in its social sensibility.
I see. The lieutenant briefly glances at the mug, then returns his sight to the trash. Well, that's
The
all there
container
is.
sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
All right, cool. Let's check out these thoughts.
Aces low. For the rest of the world, the aces low is just some cool Revachol thing, politically neutral. In Revachol, it still holds revolutionary connotations. Also, have you looked at Lieutenant Kitsuragi's clothes? He wears a bomber jacket, just like the ones worn by aerostatic brigades. And those cargo pants look like they could fit tools for hot fixing your burning aerostatic. You should ask him about this.
What them bonus is that? 2+ empathy towards Kim Kizuragi, and 1 esprit de corps for RCM. Yeah. So since we leveled up, we got, we definitely need this. Let's use our level up for a new thought cabin space. Yeah. 2 empathy, but we're already 1 with size, so it doesn't matter. Going in. All right, so that'll take 1:45. We'll be done by the end of the day. We'll put the clothes in the trash, read the ledger. We'll get to that later. All right, Kim, turn the keys to the Garth man, Mr. Bartender. Calls himself a cafeteria manager. Lying ass. Yo, Garth, I don't have any money, but I got your key.
Can I help you? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Yeah, I just found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Oh, okay. Could someone on your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Maybe you don't remember putting them in there. Maybe you were sleepwalking in a fugue state. Oh, come on now.
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road.
Kim, what you talking about? Down the road? We don't got time for down the road. Maybe you're sleepwalking.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Oh, look at the comeback there. All right, badass.
Yes?
Yeah, we're not talking about the money. All right. So I think it's we should check out this clipboard here. Actually, wait, 16. You know what? before that, I say we check out the harbor. Actually, no, even better. Let's go over here. Check out this door.
An inconspicuous
Damn
pile
it.
of the roofing material, Eternite.
Goofed that one up. Alright. Hey, Kuno, can you tell me about this door? Maybe that'll change.
Fuck does Kuno care?
LMAO, 8%.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
Yo, the dead man's clothes were in the trash container. How'd they get there, Kuno?
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know. It could lead into it could be a lead in the investigation. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit.
Oh, thanks, Kuno.
Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
500? Bruh.
You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters FALN running down his trouser leg.
Alright, entertain me. What's up with these pants?
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists.
You know, when a child tells you that there are pants scientists in the world, you've truly lived.
Believe it,
You've seen it all.
Shit.
He unzips his jacket and gives you a quick peek at the plastic wrapped pants. They are graphite black and look brand new.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness.
Ooh, that does sound pretty good.
Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready.
Alright.
They will also make you into an idiot.
Conceptualization. Hey, let's not put that word out here so easily. Okay? They'll make me look fly. I might be, wait a minute. I might be, interested about the pants.
Alright, Pico. Shit's rolling.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno. He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno.
I wish.
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
Dumb. There was a mug?
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Does this point better not taken out of its historical context mug have anything to do with it? Okay. Does this adequate depiction of a South Sumerian man have anything to do with it? Does this racist mug have anything to do with it? Actually, talking about this makes me uncomfortable. Let's go back up a notch. First one.
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker? Cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Kuno. Someone has tampered with the crime scene. Clean some of it up.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
He nods in approval.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Tell the Kuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting 2 and 2 together here.
Hey, Logic, don't be saying that. Don't be saying tell the Kuno. You'd be giving his ego a massive brain boost. Don't do that.
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Okay, Spawn Demon, you just relax over there.
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
Sigh.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Hey, there's no way I want to get this. Let's leave that for
Kuno
now.
doesn't fucking care.
I know you don't. And we can't do anything with the body unless Kim wants to.
Rotting man
Oh, the
lies
autopsy
on
right
his
now.
side, with his eyes looking straight through you. The belt is still around his neck. His body is supine and open to intrusion
Oh, shit.
by autopsy.
I guess we're doing this.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Man, this game's still like, hey, you want to jack those boots right now? First, what exactly is a field autopsy?
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is.
Kim?
You've done 100 of them.
Kim? I think you should know. I'm brain damaged, man.
What you do know is, at 18.9 kilometers, the dormant shield volcano, Corpus Mundi, is the world's highest summit, and the failure of the 38 single, Epui Descent, to crack the top 20 was the death knell of disco. But what a field autopsy is, you have no idea.
Encyclopedia, thank you very much. Let's just, wait, why don't you know? What use are you?
You must have me confused with the Coppepedia.
Who's the Coppepedia? I think I need to talk to him.
You, sir, you are the Coppepedia.
Damn it, brain. Clap your gloved hands. Let's get in there.
There truly is a time for everything, even for yellow gardening gloves. However, they are lacking hygienically. I suggest you get in there in limited capacity.
Okay.
I'll ask you when I need you to. For the most part, maybe I should handle the contact and you take notes?
Where should I take notes? In my paperwork?
Yes, you see, the field autopsy form is the one on red copier paper.
Alright, let's do this.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts. Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with,
Let's pause this autopsy already. Begin. Number 1, assistant.
That's you.
Only the first question. I already don't know the answer. Got him. Let's leave it empty.
the corpse lies there, indifferent to your retrograde amnesia. The next box says,
2, coroner case number...
KK57-0803.0815.
Alright, write that shit down.
Next,
Name.
NA. Next,
Date of birth.
NA.
Age.
Roughly 50.
Man, we got barely anything.
dry 40. The damage is so extensive, it's better to err on the young side.
I'm gonna write 42.
He nods.
Race.
Mondial.
Fair to olive-skinned, from the Isola of Mundi. This is as vague as it gets. You might as well say whitish.
Oh, whitish, you know. Not full white, but whitish.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
7, sex.
Fucky, fucky!
Oh my god. Can you leave?
Male.
Pigs can have sex.
Right, fucky fucky. Male, right, pig's gonna have sex. Male.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Date of birth.
We're still going with March 4th. 51.
I mean, date of death. Bleh.
What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
KK 57 0503 0815 listens motionless. with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box remains.
11. Evidence of treatment.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
I'm not so sure. Didn't the footprints look like he was carried over? Agreed. No treatment.
They'd have to have incapacitated and carried him over. This man was more than a match for untrained dogwalkers.
He places his hand on the dead man's chest, as if in preparation.
Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then,
We should start the post-mortem.
Turn the page.
the corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper tries to answer why.
External examination summary.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
He turns the body onto its side to check the underwear label.
See, it's happening.
Alright, you two. Don't make me slap y'all silly.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
The boots are ceramic, vitreous enamel. They are fused to his skin from blood flowing downward post-mortem. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
You mean left for this guy?
It would be clever of you to omit the boots altogether, sire. If you are to keep them for yourself, as you ought to, you have deserved them more than anyone else.
When am I going to get them?
Patience. After the autopsy, before the body is taken away, there will be a window of opportunity. After the lieutenant has gone to sleep. I hope this has helped you, my liege.
Let's get those boots.
The boot has a serial number. It's E50.100.100. The lines between the plates are in the shape of the alphanumerical. The number is purposefully concealed by the design. Tattoos.
He stands up, feet planted on either side of the body.
The upper torso is covered in a single continuous tattoo, resembling a national pattern. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene, using a Trigat Mini. The deceased has a belt for airlifting cargo around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end.
Oh yeah, that buckle met its maker when it met me. Ow.
Well nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age 42. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature below freezing. Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Touch the corpse hair before moving on.
The hair under your latex fingers feels cold to touch, wet.
We're gonna stroke his hair. Gently.
The stench is suffocating. Strands of dark brown hair start sticking to the latex of the glove, like thread off a rag doll's head. There must be brilliantine in there. He's combed his hair back with oil.
Let's keep petting him.
More hair sticks to the glove. Hair off the rain-soaked head of a dead man. There are bumps and dips on the skull below. An alien landscape. For a fraction of a second you feel something, an irregularity, but then it's gone. Too minute to register in your mind.
Was that a bump?
What was what? Brilliantine. There's brilliantine in his hair.
Interface. Alright, let's write down brilliantine.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs, consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low velocity.
Fucking low velocity? You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max.
Hey, he probably has a point.
Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
Never mind.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face.
Had me and
scalp,
lost me.
Chest, consistent with predation.
Write down, but I'm in for high velocity.
Ligature mark.
The lieutenant produces a small folding knife. With the other hand pulling on the belt, he starts cutting into the polyester. The stench is horrid. After a while, it's obvious the material cannot be cut.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Oh yeah, I'm prepared for that. Pet the chain cutters. Oh boy.
The hanged man lets out a joyous little bubble of rot from his nose.
Yeah, don't worry, guy. Gonna cut you loose.
Always good to think ahead. Now,
He points to the rope squeezing the dead man's neck.
we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
Kim, my middle name's Precision, and I don't even know my name.
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Okay. 42% chance. Yes, I'm Kuno's pig. I agree.
You are? This pig is Kuno's.
Let's look for a good spot to cut.
The belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread rising from the yeast.
Bread and water, never again.
The knot is the weak spot. The chain cutters fit in there. Steady now, like a flower arranger. 2 cuts and it should come loose.
Woo-wee! 92%. An agreement with Kuno +1. Who says being a total loser is a bad thing? Ha ha ha. Let's go. Roll them dice, baby.
After some deliberation, you sink the cutters into the knot tying the belt together. You squeeze the rubber handles together, sweat forming on your brow.
Press down.
Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
Beautiful.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck.
The lieutenant kneeled closer, running his fingers along the dark red groove until there's a gap.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters.
Write it down.
Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact, genitalia.
He pulls down the man's underpants. Here we go. Those two are going to be off here.
No!
Oh.
Get up and see!
Oh boy.
I fucking knew it!
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Now, let's inspect the genitals.
The dead man's penis is average sized, congested from the downward collection of blood. The testicles are uneven in length, hanging underneath. The genitalia is greenish. Marbling is present around the crotch.
TMI. If there's ever a time to put TMI, that would be it.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip. In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
From wounds sustained over 2, maybe more decades, Dispersal and accumulation indicates long and active combat duty.
The Skarns is attentive, way more than our law officials.
We have a real museum here. Of battles, wars.
Write it down.
Last item. Hands.
He takes the man's right hand on his... he takes the right man's hand in his, inspects it, then moves onto the other hand. Pick up the hand. Or, let's let him work alone. Nah, F it.
The hand feels heavy, filled with decay liquids, like it's ready to explode if squeezed hard enough. You're suddenly repulsed, so much so you feel compelled to drop it.
Hands are clean. No sign of injury from struggling.
Were you, expecting anything?
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment. Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Damn, dude. Now we gotta go internal.
Central nervous
That was a
system.
long one.
I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
Of course, there is a moral to be drawn from it. A moral to this story.
If I may add, the moral of the story.
What would that be?
The dead man looks, too, with barely contained excitement to hear the moral of his story.
The brain is very vulnerable to compromises in its blood supply.
I think that may well be the moral of every story, officer.
As he grins at me, saying, "You're an idiot." Alright, NA.
Good. Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it, gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous. You hear cracks as the lieutenant moves his sharp fingers inside the flesh, like the creaking of an old house at night.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
Every time this one speaks, I lose a bit of my soul inside.
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable. Respiratory system.
Back hunched as if in prayer, he begins to pry open the dead man's jaw. He stops to exert more force. Both hands are used.
Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
Yo, let's check out that dead man's mouth. What's going on in here?
No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again, straight in that mouth of his.
Let's look deeper.
It's hard. Once more, you taste stomach acid in the back of your throat. A contraction. Your throat pumps a little something from your stomach and into your mouth. You're forced to swallow, just to keep looking.
That's not good.
Inside, you see darkness. Just a mess of meat and darkness. Huge silence as always.
Hemorrhaging present in mucus.
The lieutenant repeats impatiently. He lets go of the jaws. The mouth snaps shut before you.
Hepatobiliary. NA.
Huh, why? We don't have anything.
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
He looks at the corpse's stomach with a mixture of tiredness and disgust. No, I don't think so.
Neither am I.
And that's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Same for
That's it.
toxicology
Done and done.
Serology. NA.
Both.
Unless you have untapped reservoirs of knowledge there.
Tim, I need you to stop snapping back at me like this. I need you to actually think of some ideas, okay?
Reservoirs? No, but do they take obscure trivia and odd tidbits?
I'll just say the first one.
No.
That's unfortunate. The completionist in me wonders if there's something that we can still do. We gotta do more.
Like a toxicology
More.
screening? At this stage, I doubt processing will find anything, even if he was brimming with cocaine. But still, you should add a request.
Alright.
Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging. Gastrointestinal.
He breathes a sigh of approaching relief. This is the last field on the list. He looks around to the ground. The pool of feces there.
This will do.
That's it.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
He touches the corpse's bloated lower abdomen briefly. I want to keep that.
What's next on the list?
Alright, let's check out these injuries.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
Be thorough if you want maximum results.
Alright, bite marks.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted.
Alright, bite marks sound like either a cannibal or a bow chicka wow wow time.
And your opinion, officer?
Nah, not fatal.
Agreed. Next injury? So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Uno.
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Write that shit down.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Non-fatal. Kudo ain't no killer.
Right. Next.
Probably. Look at your mark. Oh, wait, no. What's the 4th one?
Nothing. Just in case.
Alright, here we go.
A dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible. Think for a moment. There's time. Don't rush.
Don't rush. Reaction speed. Are you saving me? What's that roll? Medium 10? 11. Noise. Non-fatal. Not yet. The lieutenant falls silent abruptly.
Why do you say that?
I just took a whack in the dark. I'm serious. I don't think this was the injury that killed him.
Okay. Why don't you think it was fatal?
Alright, here we go. We gotta convince Mr. Killjoy here. Psychic arts. Why weren't his hands tied? A big man like this, I would tie his hands when march him in the gallows. There's no reason, just a random guess. Alright.
Honestly, I'm not sure there weren't marks on his wrist. That part got blurry for me. The stench. But you're right, I was ready to call this. Now I think we should leave it empty, at least for the time being. Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
Alright, how'd it go?
It was an irregular field autopsy. We did not establish cause of death, which is supposed to be the goal of an autopsy. But, personally, I do not see this as a parameter for success. We also requested a toxicological screening. That was thorough. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks, if we are lucky. I will not hold my breath.
Alright, what else?
We were thorough with the list of injuries, too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
Alright, what now?
I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg.
Oh boy.
for processing.
He looks at the dead man one more time, then at the slip of the red paper in his hand, then at the corpse again.
You tilt your head, also looking at the corpse. I'm sure we didn't get everything. There's always something.
Yeah, you mean like the boots? Oh, damn. Stop wasting time. You're smart. Damn it. Section 4. Bag him, take him away. Tell me, who are you, dead man? We got 42 on this. Do we have anything to boost that up? Hold up. Nah. Got nada. Alright, 1737. And that's for perception. Hold up. Yeah, let's at least try inland first.
The man is decomposing. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses.
42
and
chance.
takes
I'm
a
liking
deep
that.
breath.
Let's not waste it just yet. Here we go. Money, money.
The fish
Damn.
stays silent in response. You must be losing your mind, asking him that over and over.
I told you, he is male, 40-50, with an athletic build.
Sir, I need high perception. Well, if it fails once, we can do it again. But at a 28, though? Oh, boy. This man put in a stretch. Alright, yo, what's up, King? Alright, yeah, you know, we can do that. Hold on, just give me a sec. All right, there you go. There's a stretch. Actually, I really needed that. Thank you. How's it going, King? How's it going? Here's some disco. 20% chance on this. I might want to wait. But you know what? We've betted a lot worse before.
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe you should be more thorough.
Look in his pants, look under his fingernails like Kim already did.
His fingernails have turned dark. They're chipped and quite long.
Start the night by
There's dirt
stretching.
under them. That's all.
I mean, my night's almost... I said this is going to be like a short stream. It's like 3:16. I'm probably going to stop around, I don't know, 4:35. But damn, that I really do need to get back to stretching. This is a problem. I'm losing my body. It's going to turn into a little ball and I can't stretch anymore. Let's just leave it to the processing,
I worked
guys.
as one of those processing guys for a year. They are butchers and clowns. I once saw 20 CODs go misidentified in 1 week. Chances are slim to none that they'll find anything useful in processing.
Butchers and clowns. Kim, what are you talking about?
In short, you and I are the last line of detection. If you're not sure we got everything, we need to look again. And for that, we need to refrigerate the corpse.
Where do we find a fridge for the body, Kim?
It would have to be industrial in size. Let's start by asking Gart at the Whirling in Rags and the Fritz store down at the gates. If they don't know, but only if all else fails.
His gaze sets on Kuno.
Fuck are you looking at, man? You want a piece of the Kuno? Wanna get fucked?
Only if all else fails.
No, this is first option, dummy.
Kuno looks like he gets around. Knows Martinez. And its fridges too, probably.
Alright.
This is one task we cannot sideline. With every hour, whatever we are looking for will become harder to find.
Ah, damn it. Alright. I have an idea what to do. But first things first, we gotta go way over here and talk to this, this dude that was looking at us the whole time, being a little Snoopy Snoop. Oh. The book is titled Man from Yale Mall and the Wildfire. Oh. So I keep on pressing the Steam menu here. Damn. Tab shift. Just Kim. Uh-huh. So right in here.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Damn. Why am I looking at this wall? 3% swag.
You have no clue. It's just a wall. So many walls all over Martinez. Weather-worn, cracked, their paint peeling.
Oh, thank you, Shivers. Ooh. Here we go. Perception. 24 cents. Damn, man. We need to really hustle. This is not good. 694. We owe Gart 160.
Come to slit my throat in my sleep.
That's right. Your time is over, Kuness. This is it. We got you cornered now.
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her back.
Same.
Logic error. She is not sleeping right now.
What?
Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
Are you sleeping right now?
Don't get fucking clever with me, pig. You think you're so clever.
She hisses. Okay. There it is. There's that bastard. Hey, you been watching us this whole time? What have you seen?
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
He says in a quiet voice. Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned on his frame. No trouble for me. I just want to know what's going on here. Too late, young man. Trouble's found you. It sounds like you're already in trouble.
There's no trouble. I'm just speaking in a lowered voice.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Actually, I'm not even going to repeat that. It really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
Hell yeah, it is.
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Hey, yo, what's your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
But really, what's your name?
That's definitely not his real name.
That's not your name. What's going on here, you liar?
No, of course not. Could you please lower your voice?
He scans the courtyard. It's silent like the bottom of a well. Every sound captured and reflected back. Looks like you got a good view of the Waldron's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I can tell that you finally got him down. Thank you. It was quite a disturbing sight, even by Martinez standards.
Hey, you know, I'm the best at what I do. Taking down dead bodies. Just waking up. First day of life.
What were you doing last Sunday?
Yeah, Ken, there you go.
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Did you?
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
Yeah. Did you?
No, not you two. Some more muscular type.
Uh-oh.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
The lieutenant takes out his little blue notebook and writes down something.
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around the courtyard again. Rain patters on the window sills and dead house plants, too late to do them any good.
It'll take more than rain to bring this place back to life.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
Sunday friend, huh? You mean like going to church? What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the grey sky, the neighboring windows are streaked with rain.
All right, then I'll talk to you later.
No. We won't.
He takes one last drag of his cigarette before stubbing it out of the balcony.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Oh, no.
I really need to get going.
Oh no! Oh no! Shit. Here we go. 17%. I'm gonna need some help on this one. I think. No, this is not the right one. I meant to do is this. All right. Yeah, I don't know if you're there, King, but just ignore that. Yep, 100%. What a surprise. Can someone help me out with Psych? I really need that boost up. Wait, anything? What? Did something get boosted? Oh my god, it went to the it went to the wrong one. Ah, shit. Alright, we're gonna load this up. If this fails, JK, we can't do that. It's
Time to bring
over.
out your secret charm. Tears and begging. Show him your emotional side. Throw yourself before his very feet like a dog.
What do you want me? What do you want from me? Do you want me to cry? Huh?
No, for God's sake, I don't want you to cry.
He takes a quick step back and looks around, clearly disturbed.
Listen, I really have to go.
As he flicks his cigarette off and leaving me hanging.
Good luck with the investigation.
Damn it. You bastard. Well, it'd be like that.
He's gone.
We should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So we just give up?
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. There has to be a way of getting inside the building. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
Well, then let's go do that, alright. But thankfully, we can look at this rock here.
A stone, like any other, lying in a whirl of sleet and mud. Maybe there's something under it. There's a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
Nice.
This must be for the front door. Pity it doesn't have the apartment number on it.
We're going to find the right one. I always do that. I'm talking over them at the most random moments, too.
We'll just have to go in and see.
Alright. So I thought we were going to be goofing up and not be able to see the key, but I think because I have a high perception, helped us out. Reaction speed, not bad. But one rhetoric, bum brain. Just a closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. Damn. So now 1757. Let's go all the way to the docks. Wait, did we level up? Yes, we did. Alright. Now we can try this damn door again. Actually, we don't even need to do the door. We can go straight into the docks. F it, yeah, we don't have enough time. Hey, you losers. Move out the way, gotta meet your boss.
Scab?
What? Hey, I didn't want to talk to you.
You're hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though. Maybe it's got something to do with the flask he reaches for from time to time.
I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
Bro, so now that would be madness. The cop for less money? Hell no. Bruh, if you ever want to meet a cop, give me 6 figures, dank ass health insurance, and my life insurance better be like thebomb.com, because I know I could get killed out there any moment.
Psst, show him your stolen card. Now has arrived the perfect moment.
What?
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here?
What's drama
To the
talking
Grand North?
about?
Come to see the strife?
LMAO. I'm a bit short of money right now. Can you give me some? I need some money, actually. Real talk.
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
He flips a coin towards you. Oh, 83%. Let's get it.
The coin lands into your hand as if it has always belonged there. The swallow returns.
Appreciate it.
Always glad to help out the RCM.
Nice.
Shame I can't do more. Things are meager at the moment due to,
He nods towards the protesters.
you know, the winter's fat is slowly running out and all. Still better than scabbing though.
Every little bit helps, you know.
I'm always glad to help out when possible. Not like these slithering scabs.
Yeah, I need to get past the gates and speak with our boss.
Oh, good, good. What matters do you want to discuss with Everard?
Might have information about like, the killing that took place behind the hostel.
Everard's got a lot of knowledge about a lot of things, eh? Doesn't often dole it out though. But sure, why not?
Does that mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
Oh, grants itself. You mean like automatic?
If it's all so simple, why don't the strikebreakers just go up the stairs?
There you go, logic. That simple. I just walk in.
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall
Oh.
semi-supremacist there. Walk right past him,
Supremacist, you say?
then press the button to unlock the door,
Uh-huh. Past him. That button. Okay.
then go past him again,
Oh, nice.
and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
So you're saying it's actually quite difficult.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best measure head in a physical confrontation,
This man got jokes.
or you could convert to a semi-supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has anyone ever bested him in a physical confrontation?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Uh-huh. Another thing.
Sure.
Nice talking to you. Alright, so we gotta get past this dude. Now, we don't actually have to do this. You know what? I kinda wanna save that. So yeah, we don't have to do this, but yeah, you know, I wanna see why not. So, before anything, Measurehead. Basically, they're humans. This is crazy. So, they're humans back in the day. Not even back in the day, even now. Where they measure the heads of our skulls. And use that as the, you know, main reason why we're the superior humans. type bullshit. Like, really? We're gonna go off how our skull looks like. I don't know. We're wasting too much time with this shit. The art style is pretty dope for sure. Definitely different look to it. Zoom up here. I mean, I feel like here, the character portraits alone is already like a good touch with it. Like, I don't understand why the backgrounds for these characters are the way they are, but it has a nice, like, flair of, like, you know, their own little world in a picture box. But let's talk to Measure Head. Look at this dude.
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
One sentence. Right off the bat, we're starting off as best friends.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
The young woman at the giant size agreed. Oh boy. We're just gonna size him up.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
A ripple of muscle passes underneath his skin. He lets you look.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
Man, you think I'm going to be called a ham sandwich and let you get away with it? Puff out my chest. Let's do this 1v1.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
He looks down at you, taking stock of your physique.
Merely standing up makes you sweat profusely. Your breathing is erratic. Your own heartbeat in your ears grows frantic, and you feel your blood pressure rise.
Endurance. I don't need to hear that.
Stop it! You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic friend.
Well, damn. Kim's like, don't add me into this conversation.
This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability here on Battlefield Martinez.
So what he's saying is, this might work on the MILFs. Okay, taking notes here. Take notes, folks.
Jean, look. His body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
Oh my god. My body is not betraying my degeneracy, damn it. What do you mean, huh?
You have succumbed to Al Ghul.
His face controls in disgust. Oh, contorts in disgust, as if he were smelling a dead rat. Al Ghul is the blessings, okay? The blessings from the gods. Don't you dare make fun of it.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Kim, is it really so bad?
It's not good.
Damn it, Kim.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk, and drowned.
Well, you know what I say about that? You're right, I'm an alcoholic. Now, I need to enter the harbor.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink.
That is also true.
Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
This man called himself Haplogroup B4. What the fuck?
Does this remind you of someone? The guy down there?
That fat racist over there, point at the racist lawyer, man. You're just him after pumping some iron. Facts. I am the police. I need you to comply. Now, take a step closer. The race stuff is unimportant here. I just need you to help me with my job, please. Hell no, man. I'm calling you out, fuck boy.
Look at my chronology. I am the pinnacle of my haplogroup. The pink blob is a bad example, even of yours. It saddens me. You were once a noble and powerful race.
What the This man keeps on calling himself Haplogroup. What is that?
You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
Man, when you only focus on the different types of human race and what their achievements have contributed to society, you've truly failed as a human. I'm sorry. I mean, it's good to learn and know that stuff, but to have your whole life like just thinking about this, like you're sitting down and you're just like, what's a good example? Okay, a black person. Nah, I'm not gonna go into this. Okay, fine. Frederick and the damn peanut butter. All right, peanut butter invented, right? Someone's gonna be like, oh, I see. Okay, you black folks, invented peanut butter, so I guess you're good. It's like that type of business. It's like, really, like, come on, yo.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Not disco?
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
Hey, babe, you're also white. I don't know why you're cheering him on. He's trying to dominate your ass.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Come on, I just need you to move back, or move about 20 centimeters back, push him out the way. You're right about all this. Now I just need you to let me into the harbor. The situation is serious. Your people have probably killed a man. I need to talk to your boss. I need to talk to your boss.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
You don't want to say that, man. We'll nuke your ass.
Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
At least they're kind enough to do that.
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
Ladies and gentlemen, Measurehead. Jesus.
There may be a peaceful solution to this. You could internalize Measurehead's race theory. He would take you as one of his own.
Wouldn't that mean I would have to become a Seminese supremacist myself?
Well, not as such. What you do with a mastery of advanced race theory is up to you. You could reject the findings, sure, or accept them and become an advanced racist.
So do we take our time to walk around and become an advanced racist, or do we try to knock him out? 17%. Oh no. Oh no, 83% for that? Oh. Don't be such an asshole to your fellow dock worker. Show him the stolen ID card. No, we're keeping that in our pockets. Isn't Everett, the union boss, white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
He turns his eye towards the harbor, seemingly bored with you. Yeah, but you still serve him, How does that factor into your life?
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront international capital, which is something your race naivistic communists never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
Hey, individualism is my jam.
Jam. Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture.
Damn.
Have you not? You
Bro.
have picked them up from rock and roll songs?
I got them from disco, actually.
Offshoots of the Seminoles people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done.
Hey, at least he admits, I guess he missed the faults, but I wouldn't call that a fault. Y'all dancing under the bright lights under cocaine? That sounds like you're living.
I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminoles race.
Yeah, wonderful. I need to enter the harbor now on police business.
What you need
Damn
is
it.
to come to terms with extinction and never getting into this harbor.
Okay. So, we're gonna have to
We still need to get
back
into
up.
the harbor. There's an interview to conduct. There must be another way.
Kim, calm down. We got this.
Indirect modes of taxation. Turns out, those Financial Oversight Committee gangsters stuffed millions of hard-earned dividends away in the last place anyone thought to look. The hearts and minds of everyday Riversholians. You need to spread that deregulation gospel to the people. Tell them about that foreign fair tax. Preach that 98% gross burden. Preach it, preacher man. Set the brothers free. Taxes are racist.
Taxes are racist. There we go. It's something I can get behind. What is this? Ultra liberal dialogue option, give 1 real. -1 empathy. He thinks he's a hustler or something. Damn right I'm a hustler. Hustle till I die. I already don't have any more room for any thoughts, so we'll keep that open. So, let's see. Physical instrument, right? We're gonna pump this baby up. Nothing going on here. Still need to check these out. But let's get the drinks on. Which should be happening now. Oh. I guess the game doesn't have it equipped? Question mark? No, I can't do it. Wait, let's try this. There we go. Alright. Measure head. Let's see what you got. 42%.
Really let yourself go.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna ask you guys to pump me up. I need some physique. Vote for physique, please. I need all the physique I can get right now. Y'all can help me out. Really appreciate it. Alright, what happened? What happened? What? Okay, alright. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh no.
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand.
No.
He's squeezing it. It hurts.
Help.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
I'm a gap.
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple.
I'm a
Pain
gap.
shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more.
Oh, jeez.
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
I'm a violent drunk. Oh, no.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
I'm about to F this dude up right now. Hold up. Kim. You have something to
I'd
say?
appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere.
Kim. Stop being a killjoy.
I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hug.
Okay, I was trying to assert my dominance over him, but I was fighting bad, unsavory ideologies. I'm a hero. Can't compromise that. I might attack him again. Leave. I'm a hero.
We are not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more.
Okay, I'm trying to assert my dominance.
We are not here on some
Damn it.
political quest. We are here to solve a crime.
Yeah, I can't promise that. F you, dude.
Groans.
Suck my nuts, Kim. We're gonna try that again. Round 2. Let's go. Level that shit up. Hey, yo, measure head. I'm coming for round 2, bitch boy. You thought I was done? You thought. Let's go. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, shit. Laying on him.
Just like that,
Laying on him.
instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break.
Yo, I swear, Kim's having a fucking, like... he's having a panic attack in his heart. Look at this dude. He's like, what have you done? This is the second time, you bastard. Alright, here we go. We're going in.
The man is reeling, gasping for air.
Hazel Hazardous. Hey, thank you for the follow.
In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent.
Watch me whoop this man's ass.
All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Taste the
He's
blood.
open. Rip into him. Right hook. Escalate it. Get intimate with him. Bring the hurt closer.
Bring the hurt closer. Back up and perform a 360 flying spin kick. Got you with something else. Give me 5. Oh no, what's going on? But right now, we're going to show our dominance. Oh, all that talk. All that talk ain't worth shit.
Broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up. Glazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
Bro, I was giving shit to this guy, to the racist lorry driver downstairs, and Kim was like, I know what you mean by welcome to Revachol. And then my ass up here later on just saying, welcome to Revachol, asshole. Being a total racist. Nah. Disco Inferno, baby.
As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side.
Measure head,
Like,
sleep,
I'm the new
knocked out.
Measurehead now.
That's right, I am the new measure head, babe.
No one is the new man.
Kim, don't ruin this for me.
Before he gets up.
Don't ruin this for me, Kim. I got street cred finally, damn it.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Oh, cool.
So cool.
Well, where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
And they solve shit. What? You know, that's me. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop, Dick Mullen. Salam Rocky Bai, badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights.
Wait, what's this about a ludicrous fantasy world?
Yeah, you know. Beneath it is just heartbreak, a pulmonary tract infection, atherosclerotic disease. This is where you say action and reconceptualize all that. Reinvent it as the world's first celebrity police officer.
Ooh, okay.
This is the beginning of your legend.
Legend. You hear that? Legend. Alright, guess we're going in. Nah, I'm too downbeat. I won't say any of those. What are you talking about? Of course.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
It's definitely on. Thank you, composure. Alright, so we got a new thought, but we did just spend it just to build up Measurehead, which was worth it. So it's going to be out here lonely. But let's get this going here. Ooh, $1, not bad. Hey, Hazel, thank you for the raid. Hey, Snipes. Hey, how's it going? Yo, welcome to Disco Elysium. I'm Greatest Outcast. I'm a variety streamer. I play random games. Well, I play random games in a set. I'm working on quite a bit, but Disco Elysium is one of them, a new one. Oh, hey, no, thank you for the mention. Snap. I mean, I just pretty much go with the flow. Oh, there's a lot here. I really need to start working on like an introduction for like when raids come in. I always like do like the Mr. Crab like surprise, like, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm now like trying to improv it up. But yeah, we've just kicked Measurehead's ass. You know, we showed him the dominance. Snipes, thank you for that. And Hazel, welcome on in. Honestly, I wish it was a different game that you came in on, because this one is a little hard to explain what's going on here. But pretty much, I'm a cop with no memories trying to solve a murder case. Good people. Alright, cool. You know, a friend of yours is a friend of mine. Visual calculus, drama. Yeah, we're just going in this office, taking anything we can. Having no care to the occupants. Oh yeah, murder mystery for sure. Mystery on who I am, mystery on who the person died, mystery on who this guy is, Kim. I feel like he hasn't told us everything. Of course he hasn't, but you know. Ooh, locker.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
Uh-oh, time to take a peek.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Look at Kim. Look at him. Curiosity killed a cat, Kim. What are you talking about?
The drawer opens.
Of course.
Smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Oh, let's look right on through.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara.
So another thing you should know about this is this world is completely different from ours. So, for example, the Insuliota is another word for continent, like land. And honestly, Revachol, I would not know where it would, represent in our world. So everything that there's telling us right now is completely new to us since we've lost our memories either way. Thank you, Snipes. No, I really do appreciate
and the
it.
same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol, Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Oh boy. Volition won 28%. All right, so I have the integration for this. I want to try it out. I'm going to click on this to ask you guys to help me get a boost up in psyche. So here we go. I'm going to click on it. If y'all see anything, just vote for any skill tree. I think wait a minute. Physique? No, not this. I feel like I messed that up.
Look how
Damn.
blurry all the lines on these papers are. How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. You're like an absurdist Samaran monk, focusing through not focusing.
No, right? Yeah, you're right. Like we talked about yesterday, if all of us just come together, help out each other.
But now, only vague letters float before your eyes. Less meaningful, but aesthetically more pleasing.
Could I actually focus through not focusing?
You're a police officer, not a spiritual healer. You can focus the normal way by turning your attention to something and not letting go.
That team call? Yeah. Oh, is that your emoji sign, the alien?
Is that what you're doing?
It's the sign. My people need me. Yes.
Right. This is probably not relevant to our case. After all, we're not investigating an accounting mystery.
Oh, we can do it again. Okay.
Whatever's
Yes.
hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
It's me, Zoidberg. But aliens is your whole thing? Okay, cool. I mean, I did pretty much shoot like the outer space for my themes for a little bit. I'm still really trying to find like I don't know what I'm really trying to look for as a theme, but I do like what I have now. But actually, my dad is a very into aliens.
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out and the note itself is crumpled.
Black phone. Is that no, that can't be. Is that the horror movie? Because I know there's a horror movie that's about not about a black phone, but a kid using a black phone in a room.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
The special borscht seems a bit odd in the list. What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs? Booze? Blood? Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out and the note itself is
You go to sleep, crackhead.
The drawer slides shut smoothly.
I'm pretty alright. I had a chill day at work. Got off at 11, but hours later, here I am. I want to do a kind of a quick stream actually.
and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall.
Oh.
A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
No, but honestly, I feel like I'm too relaxed right now. I don't know why. Like I feel like I could be a lot more energetic right now. Oh, it's raining where you at? Oh, dude, no, I'm definitely one of those people. Like if it's raining, like where I'm at, I have to turn down the blinds and shit. I can't see rain. I mean, I like to be in rain, but if I'm in like, in one spot for quite a bit looking at rain, I'm gonna need to use the bathroom and I can't really get up from where I'm at.
The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
All right, here we go again with this. I'm using this too much. So did that help anyway? Nope, nada.
Your fingers run over the dial.
Hey, haha.
005.
Got that roll.
That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952, and a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993. Calling. Calling. Still calling. Then.
Oh, this is gonna be like 2 hours later.
Video Revachol,
Oh.
24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lamy. How may I help you?
So, man with no memory calls this number
The
because...
voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that of a man walking towards the gallows.
You know, funny enough, I still haven't watched Squid Games. It reminds me as the God's Wills too much,
Video
so
Revachol,
I'm trying to avoid it.
24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lamy.
And as the God's Will, if you don't know what that is, just check out the manga. It's pretty crazy. I mean, do you know me, Mr. Video Man?
No.
That's unfortunate.
Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here.
Why did I call you?
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
I don't want to tell Kim I don't know my name, because then I'll be a liar. But you know what? He's probably not paying attention.
If you need any further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. I can't help you over the phone. Are we done?
Damn it. I exposed myself.
On the corner of Voyager and Main, a large neon sign hangs on the side of a building. Video Revachol, 24 hours. It's raining and there is almost no traffic on the street. A woman's footprints in the mud lead away from the front door.
Wait. You thought I was working with my mic? You mean like the narrator's voice? And that chocolate muffin sounds pretty damn good. I've been eating too much meat, to be honest. I need
Tiny
to eat some more
heels
candy.
Tiptoeing down the road. Beautiful steps, light-footed with a lifetime ahead of them. You look up and the air seems to grow darker.
I need me some like Twix. Maybe a Crunch Bar.
The call is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound of the disconnect tone.
Alright, so we wasted 10 cents for nothing. GG. Like my mic used
Looks like
it?
someone left his tarpaulin
Question
cloak
mark?
hanging on the railing here. The white rectangle of the Revachol Citizens Militia is clearly visible on its back.
Hey, look, Lieutenant. Looks like something I would wear.
Yes, it was probably you. It does bear the RCM insignia, after all.
What? Me? Nah, no way.
The service cloak issued to you by your station? Yes, yes, I do.
Damn.
As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips.
Oh, okay. Nah, I don't know why I do that sometimes. I kind of like to treat the game that like they're like living beings sometimes. No, that's okay. No, I actually know what she means though. Like I can get myself too absorbed like doing this, and I like totally forget. Like I'm pretty sure my last stream I was talking to the narrator like like just full on just replying to them right after they're done talking. I was like, wait, why? You can't hear me. Well then, let's pick up this free money. Kim, look at this, we're rich. Yeah, Kim, can you scoot over a little bit? I need to get that from under your feet. Kim, no, I don't want to talk to you. Alright, in the money. Damn, Kim, alright, going in here first. I was gonna go in here.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, Rene Arnaud.
Oh, hey, it's the guy that's pissed off at us.
Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
Let's search the booth.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table. Looks like the inhabitant is rather pedantic when it comes to order.
Hell yeah, take the picture. He ain't using
It's a
it.
black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, Rene, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera.
Why did you take that picture of René?
I'm gonna make an artistic photo collage, Kim, of course. Come on now.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Murder investigation would be complete without an arbitrary photo collage.
New Halloween coming out. Wait a minute. There's a new Game of Thrones. They're still making Game of Thrones, or is that like a prequel?
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
Yes and no. Oh boy. What does that mean? Let's breathe deep here, you know, in and out.
Stale air floods through your nostrils. Not a single mote of dust floats inside your lungs, though. The inside of the booth is immaculate.
Search for a little something to help you out.
The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date.
Let's read the side effects.
Oh boy, where to start?
Oh boy.
Elevated risk of dementia, mini strokes, prophet's disease, sudden death, hair death, erectile malfunction, critical flatulence, watery blood, black mucus, uncontrollable weeping, increased sensitivity to la opera, inoperable joint disorder, total spinal collapse.
Okay, hold up. I just... Prophet's disease. what the hell is that? And then secondly, there's way too much going on here to take away pain. You might as well just be feeling the whole thing. hair death? Killing off hair? I didn't know hair was living. That's crazy. What the fuck? Hair, okay. All right. Watery blood. Okay. All right. So there's two new Game of Thrones shows. All right. So based around John, season 9. I can't believe, like, honestly, after.
Don't think about that.
Oh,
quick, think about something else.
No reaction speed. No, but honestly, after the finale, I thought they would just be focusing, like, you know, on different projects. I mean, D&D was like, hey, yo, we want to work on Star Wars. And they're just like, do we make more seasons of Game of Thrones or do we stop it here? They chose to stop it. Who's directing these new ones? I'm a cop and I have cop things to do. Murders to solve. People to help. Kim's counting on me. Who cares about Kim? He's a killjoy. Disco, mirror balls, kick-ass moves, boogie beat. All right. Hope I'm not fucking Renee over by taking his painkillers. I don't see what the big deal is. This sounds pretty normal to me. I am scared and I'll never be held or loved in this world again. Oh boy. Disco.
The imagined dazzle of light overwhelms any list of potential side effects. Any negative thoughts are drowned out by the fantastic blast of disco.
Okay, so they actually did want to continue it. And so they got their break now. So there's just talks of them now making it. Huh. So wait, so this is 2 shows going on, right? Not just one show? I want to take these. I don't need Kim's permission.
You take the painkillers. They are yours now. You stand and exit the booth.
All right, let's investigate these harbor now. All around you, great machines and quintessence. And as you know, English is not something I'm very strong at. I am good in blackout drunk talk, though. Alright, we need to go up there at some point. Oh, premieres in August. Yeah, no, I've been missing a lot of the action in the TV scene.
Mush
Well,
and arete are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block.
now I think about it, TV shows are basically like mini movies nowadays. It's always an hour or 45 minutes. So I haven't been in the what would you call it? A TV epic in a while.
Marsh. On. Arete. Off.
Hey, Encyclopedia, you helped me out for once. Look at that.
With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
And that was pretty slow.
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
Yo, actually, I've been hearing a lot of people saying that the new season of Stranger Things, like, just saved this, like, it saved the show. Again, not only saved the show, but like put it back, like they want more, even more. I mean, I heard the show was like already like good, and then apparently something happened either with season 2 or 3. I haven't seen it. This is only like me hearing, but the new season pretty much is a banger. But Resident Evil, like, have you seen it yet? Or are you about to watch it?
Moving this container, of course. For this purpose it was built. For this purpose it has acted. And now it will rest.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
There you go, Kim. Come on, it's always a positive side to things. Don't quote me on that. don't do it. Or it was entertaining. Okay. I just been hearing a lot of roasting and memes from it.
Container. Just one of many in the yard.
Like, only thing I've heard about it was Zootopia porn. That's the only thing I've heard. And I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't. I'm pretty sure it's not that bad, but I just heard those words and I thought to myself, do I really want to get myself into this? I'm not too sure. But hey, Lieutenant, I think there's something going on in that container.
Is this like your thing with that wall again?
Yes.
You do? Because I don't.
What? Why not, Kim?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
Kim, it was hanging from the crane. Come on now.
You just picked one out because you wanted to interact with a cargo container.
Kim, don't doubt me.
We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to interview the union boss.
Well, I'm here to knock on this door.
No reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like there's anything inside the container.
Open door?
You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The doors seem to be mechanically locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Uh-huh. I don't care about your opinions, Kim. Persuade the door to open. 3% rhetoric. There's no point even trying to smoke cigs. Just a different spin. They also adding, although also rumored to be adding main game characters. Oh, okay. This is the same guy that did Supernaturals, right? The director. I think that's what I've heard. But okay. Hey, if they're adding the game, that means everything's pretty much canon, right? Like the Resident Evil like game series, it's canon. And if that's the case, then I don't know if King is still here. King, your man Chris Redfield punched a big ass boulder. It's canon. Oh shit. Wait, that means Resident Evil Village might also be a thing, which that would be pretty nuts. Like, how do you even hide that from the media?
Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Because getting physical wasn't an option.
Because what wasn't an option?
Wait a minute. They actually referenced to Wesker in the volcano. Oh my god, they actually referenced it. Alright, no. They have to bring in Chris Redfield into the show now. No, they really do. Like, the memes will be legendary. Every time he's in a scene, I'll be like, you punch that weak ass virus like it's nothing, but you punched a boulder in the volcano, you son of a gun. Where's that strength, Chris? I'll be roasting this dude. Alright. Using my body over my wits.
Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective.
There is no after hours. We have a mystery to solve, alright? No one's waiting on us sleeping. Came out here being silly. Punched COVID into the volcano. Wait a minute, I just realized. If that's true, oh my god. That means Resident Evil 6 happened. And that game is nuts. Like, the stuff the characters do in that game, oh my god. The opening for Leon's and Helen, I think her name's Helen's campaign, is literally them running, like, away from a tornado of damn cars being exploded. Like, when I saw that, I was like, there's no way this is Resident Evil. This is something else. This is where's the horror? All action, baby. Got a few coins here. The speaker tower is silent. There's no work to organize in the yard below. Yeah, because everyone's on strike, man. Some union boss here. The musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. Smells like blood. Blood, you say? Uh-oh. Ah. So, this is when you need your trusty old pry bar, I think. Or chain cutters, I mean. Bada bing, bada boom. Wait, am I wearing shoes? I'm not wearing shoes. Not even gloves. Nah, let's rock out this half light here. Trying to scare some folks. Visual calculus, less drama though. And this is endurance. Damn, I lost the health for that. Look at that. When clothing determines your health. You love to see it. Oh, as well rock the glasses and the hat. Bum brain. I mean, there's a lot more. I mean, a bum's brain is more effective than this guy's brain. This man out here lost. Hey, another $1. Alright, that's like $3 right off the bat. Container. Hey, yo, what's good? What is groovy?
Container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, put the logos on.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along.
Ooh, improv.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Ubisoft? What? So this is their people? What's going on?
Container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, now belongs to Everard.
Oh, that sounds like a monarchy right there.
Everard, he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
Is he taking over people's jobs and lands?
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
What's up with you in these scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
Sounds like something I sing to my 5 wives.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
You mean singing containers? Oh, here we go. Big questions. Let's just start off. Do you work here?
Yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo.
Tight.
I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away.
back and forth.
Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
You know, I'm amazed that they're still doing SpongeBob.
A real pretty lady.
I
with
think
a
it's still going on with the new season, right?
Secret candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio.
Yeah, no, I really do give respect to writers, animators surviving over past 10 seasons. Like them continuing on after that, I'm amazed.
But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I only like SpongeBob until I would say season 4. Season 4, and I was like, okay, I'm pretty much like jumping off ship here. But I've always like, you know, peeked in SpongeBob every now and then. They got like, you know, decent like little clips to remember by, some good memes. But you can really tell that they're running out of ideas. Like there's a side show Camp Coral that's like 3D. There's the Patrick Star show. Like, come on now. let's bring it back to just, you know, keeping at least 2 shows of SpongeBob. Let's not do 3. Oh my god. I did hear that. I really did. Yeah, Avatar is coming back. Who's this person you talk about though?
Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly.
You know, honestly though, like real talk, real talk here. Hold up, let's pause this game. Real talk. I'm gonna have to bring out the camera here. Real talk. M. Night Shyamalan needs to finish that live-action Avatar series, all right? No cowering out, Shyamalan. You started something. Finish it. I know it sucked ass, but hey, man, you can't just leave it off. You know what? I'm not even mad. Not even mad. Nope. Better that is not finished. What am I talking about?
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood. Knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure.
Oh, real pillar of the community, huh?
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids. Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she has.
Oh yeah, the live action is ultra trash. I just want to see how he would do Ba Sing Se. I want to see M. Night Shyamalan do all of Ba Sing Se, and he can't F it up. Like, I want him to near perfect it. I'm expecting too much from him. But this new Netflix Avatar though, yeah.
So
I'm down for that.
Trained a lawyer named Miss Beaufort. Interesting.
I think you're doing a good job, Leo.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
The lieutenant smiles at the little man. What do you mean? Keep up the good work. He's the only one working here, Kim.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really.
You know, you didn't think it was possible, but the smile becomes even wider.
Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are alright.
Hey, yo. You're Yubi, right?
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Arish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then.
So yeah, a thing here too. So the world consists, well, as of right now, what we know is that we're in the new world, and at some part of the world there's the old world, or I don't know if it's called the old world or just the old world. But yeah, no, this whole reality is just strange, and there's even types of like wannabe magic. So get
People say
ready.
us Ubies are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Yeah, that's right, Snipes. The new world, because the old world, you know, hated there. We gotta have a new one. Wait a minute. You talking about the Resident Evil Netflix show, right? In Corporate Village. Oh man.
Thank
Oh
you for
boy.
clarifying
That show's gonna get crazy. The Pilgrims. I hate this old world. I gotta get out of here. Let's find a new world. Get back to simpler times where people thought the sea, and they're like, people thought if they traveled far enough across the sea, they would be the edge of the world. Now we're out here looking at the stars, looking at you know, whole other like galaxies. I don't know. I feel like back then we limited ourselves for a good reason. Now that we've realized that we can space travel, I think we've ate too much cookies in the jar. Maybe if we tone it down and learn how to, I guess, fly in our zone a lot better. You know, get those flying cars out, jetpacks maybe. Get a lot more people in getting some flying lessons. We need to build ourselves more, not our technology more. I mean, yeah, we do need the technology, but we as humans, we need to increase that up.
Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
What? There's people living on Mars? Are you serious? Oh shit. If there's actual folks living on Mars, then we I don't know how they're surviving. Watch there be like a whole underground city, a whole underground way of living in Mars, and we've just been using the damn rover. Or what's it called? What's the bot called? Prevalence? Nah, that's not the name. Their own government and everything. Well, they're definitely not on the surface because our ass been, you know, looking around there for years. Oh, for reals, huh? Damn. No, but no, for real. I can see them going underground, taking up the resources, and then plotting their secret war, their secret planet war against Earth for when the time is right. Make me, sucker.
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started. It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
Elon has 10 kids? What the? He needs to relax. What do you mean by taking this soup to the men? Is it for striking?
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy
7
and in fighting
kids.
spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
You know, honestly, Elon Musk, he really could just donate his sperm to some kind of bank, and they could just say, "Hey, y'all want his sperm right here? Go right ahead." I feel like ladies would already just come up walking on it and saying, "Hey, I'd like to participate for my child to go to Mars, please. I don't know, you got folks like that. No, the aliens haven't, like, honestly, I think the aliens haven't come down to see us yet. Is the sole fact that we... Alright, so here's the thing. Here's the lay down. Ready for this? We as humans, for some reason, film ourselves. Alright? Filming ourselves in some dark web somewhere. There's a guy, right? Holding a camera, facing two humans. And these two humans, alright, you ready for this? These two humans are sucking on each other's toes. And that's the reason why right there. That's sole fact. The setup was for nothing. But no. But it's not the fact that they're sucking on toes. It's the fact that there's a third guy with the camera recording this, sucking on the toes. And then that guy is showing off that film to everyone else. And it's like, see, we as humans are at fault for having this happen. It's all our faults. But no, Hazel, you're right though. Any alien would try to come down here for any kind of talks would be shot down. Like they would, no, they wouldn't be shot down. They would be here. They would land on Earth. They would come walking down and be like, hey, we come in peace. It would be like, oh, yo, that's cool. Yeah, shake hands. And then as soon as we remove the alien away from the ship, the equipment, and we get cozy and settled, bam, gonna trap them. Gonna trap them, and then the dissecting will happen. Oh, you know, there's gonna be some marinating for sure. Invite them over to dinner, sit down, you know, ask about their family, talk a bit of politics, you know, get to know them. Then the food's gonna be either sleeping pills, maybe. I don't know. Can you even put aliens to sleep with sleeping pills? That'll be an interesting thing. No, Hazel, you're wrong. The government already took away from you. That's the thing. They're already taking a few aliens here, hiding them, doing their experiments.
Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad.
Mayana knows his language. I already go to talk to him, see what's up with this special sauce.
Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
He didn't actually understand what you meant, and now he's just nodding along.
Oh, cool. Hey, yo, Leo, we're going to talk to you later.
Bye.
We're running out of time here. Let's talk to the union boss. The coffee in the giant thermos is still lukewarm. The stairs made of pallets leading up the way. Look at this dude. Hey, I don't blame it. It's almost pretty much time for me. I think after this conversation with this guy, I'm going to hit the hay too.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
I'm an hour ahead of you. It's almost 5 over here. But I say F
With
work.
great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Yeah, if y'all are heading out too, like after this conversation I have with him, I'm about to head out myself. But thank you both of y'all. Snipes, Hazel, thank you for dropping on in. And enjoying this weird game. Later, tomorrow, I'll be back with some Dragon's Dogma. Yeah, I was thinking about it, and I feel like we gotta get back into that action-packed game, get my fingers going again. Oh, thank you. Hope you all have a good night, and not be late for work or whatever y'all do.
With a mixture of expectation and impatience, well bottled.
Look at this dude. So, let's get straight to business. There's been a murder.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
He gestures to a tiny chair opposite to his giant desk.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
The man relaxes onto his chair and continues.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
Uh-huh.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Kim, can you take one for the team and sit down, please?
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best.
Corpse, I don't need you to talk. I have you at one.
What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
This Dubois stuff doesn't matter to me. So, I'd rather stand.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
Well, I might as well.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
He gives you a sly wink. Remain serious.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
Do you have money?
The chair you're sitting
on
has
no.
got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
I know, right? They suck.
This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
He points at it again.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Wait, you know Gart?
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
He really is. He's a bully. He wants me to give him money. Like I'm some kind of savage or something. How dare he?
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
At least don't thank him for it. Even I'm good. You can take that comically large check and shove it up your ass. No. Who says we're denying free money? We're gonna take it, but cool.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me? Or...
No, it's cool.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. But, sure, if that's what's cool nowadays.
That's totally hip.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak.
Gun?
I've got my best hounds looking for that
Lost
gun.
Gun? Lost what? He said the G word. gun in front of Kim? You're embarrassing me now. What are you doing? Alright, but no, for real though, let's get
His
to it.
slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun.
Greatest detective ever. Oh shit.
The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
I would appreciate any help you can provide. I'm not even gonna freak out.
Are you all right, Harry? You seem anxious.
No,
Don't be.
I'm good.
Everything's going to be all right.
Everything's fine.
It's not like you left it loaded.
Damn
You
it.
didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
It was loaded.
Oh my
There were 2
god.
bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
28%. Kim?
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Kim? Well, folks, you gotta help me out one more time. If it's even possible. So here we go. Let me turn this up. I need some motorics right now. Take out my physique, take out anything, folks. I just need a little bit of... Ooh, look at that. Baby, baby. 42%. All right. Crossing fingers.
Who does this
Oh.
make you up? Ronnie the rookie? You ain't worried about no lost gun.
Hell yeah.
Unpaid bill,
That's right.
or forgotten name. You're the bad cop.
Uh-huh.
You're probably more corrupt than him.
I am more corrupt than him. That's right. Composure. Wait. That's it? That's my point of pride here. Sink down to a deep hole, smile back. Hell no. Wait. Nah. We're doing this.
The fat man does the same, sinking deeper into his chair than one would think is physically possible. He seems to be enjoying your little display. Good. Now lean in with some corruption.
Listen, Everard, pal. We both know what makes the wheels of the world turn.
That we do, Harry. Let them say what they will about you and me. We're both born fighters.
Nice bit with the chair, by the way. A good way to keep your guest on edge.
Why, thank you. It's always nice when a fellow professional appreciates your work.
That's it. Now kick back and add a final flourish for dignity.
Final flourish, baby.
You strike me as a reasonable man, Harry. I like that in a lawman. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? What can Everard Clare do for you?
Exactly. What can I do for you?
I think we'd like to ask you a few questions. Don't you think so, Detective?
Kim Kizaragi, I'm trying to have my flex game on with Everett Clare. Please get out the way. Killjoy Kim. Look, yeah, Everett looks like he's literally about to turn into some supervillain here. Arms crossed here. At least he's getting ready to drop out smoke
Somehow
grenades.
You managed to get yourself out of this one. Now quick, keep the momentum up. Ask questions.
Ask questions. But no, deadass looked like he's about to throw some smoke screens and turn to the penguin. Let's talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
I sense there's a but.
But there's a thing that's
Of
been
course.
keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
Kim, you're still talking.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
You know, I've opened a few doors in my life.
And I'm sure you're going to open this one with flying colors, Harry. This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
Nothing at all?
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming. Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does, you're going to come out on top.
Physical instrument. Look at you being devious. Jiggling ooze. Play his game with your eyes peeled. What does that mean? Yeah, why don't you open it yourself?
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
Indeed.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry? Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
Fine, we'll look into the door.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level.
Oh, friendships have levels. That's cute.
You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry. Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
Bet, I can do that.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate. Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
Yeah. Well, that was a whack disaster. So we're going to end things here, being almost 5 a.m. and I need to sleep. Well, that was pretty interesting. Thank you all for coming on in, jumping on, watching what's going on here. As I said before, tomorrow I shall be playing some Dragon's Dogma. I forgot exactly what's going on in that game. No, actually, I do know. We gotta rearrange my whole entire inventory for weight. But we'll worry about that later on. Thank you all for dropping on in. Seriously. Thank you. It's been quite a year. I never really thought I would get to a position to where, you know, I'll be having a couple of chill folks coming in, heading up, and then leaving. You know, like when I started this with Red Dead, it was legit just me. So having this journey of knowing multiple people doing this, and I guess pretty much trusting me to take some of their time just for either a chat or a glance, and I really do appreciate that. Alright folks, hope you all have a good night or day. Stay blessed.